I'm wondering if there's something wartime, like World War II-ish, with the acronym of WSO, Women's something or other. I'm gonna look it up because Natalie Crow would be connected to it. WSO comes up on a search. Wall Street Oasis. Oh shit. I was asking, was there anything like wartime? Like World War II-ish, like a women's group? Like nurses or anything? WSO. But I look it up and it says Wall Street Oasis. WSO company database gain access to exclusive data on compensation, interviews, and employee reviews. Wall Street WSO courses. I'm not sure what this would have had to do with wartime. So I'll just look at it a little bit. WSO courses. Join 750,000 plus students. Learn from professionals at elite firms the most modeling tests and cases in the financial training market groups. The email is licenses at wallstreetoasis.com. Oh, shit. I don't want to install. Let me cancel. Well, I'll just read them. 6 courses to modeling mastery. Excel financial statement, LBO, M&A, valuation plus DCF. Elite instructors from top BBIBs and PE's mega funds. Includes company database plus video library access 1 year. Lifetime access all current and future mini courses. It's $497. It kind of sounds like Trump University. We'll teach you all this financial stuff, and it turns out to be a bunch of crap. They're discounted from $1,800 and something dollars to whatever I said, $497. Oh, I'm thinking. I'm thinking USO, not WSO. USO. And I searched on USO. I searched on WSO in World War II, and I came up with USO in World War II. USO clubs were everywhere. Several estimates put the number at roughly 3,000 U.S. clubs worldwide during World War II. Some were run out of established or newly constructed buildings, others were run out of homes, barns, museums, railroad sleeping cars, and churches. Today, the USO has about 160 locations worldwide. During the Second World War, the USO was an organization which oversaw and provided recreation and aid services for the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. So it sounds like Natalie Craw was connected to the USO and the WSO, which is Wall Street Oasis, which is a course, 6 courses for $500. Sounds like Trump University. Yeah, the USO had dance halls and stuff. What is a USO girl? USO hostesses young American women who volunteered at centers from 1941 to the mid 1960s made the boys feel at home by attending dances, welcoming service members into centers, and sometimes working their charm. USO means United Service Organizations. United Service Organizations. Does USO mean brother? USO is the Samoan word for either brother or sister, depending on your gender. In the Samoan language, if you are female, your USO is your sister. If you are male, your USO is your brother. Shit. Shit. Samoa. I'll have to look up Samoa. I don't really know where it is, except my guess is it's near the, I was gonna say Hawaiian Islands, but maybe Nam and Philippines and stuff. Hmm. The headline of LA Times: Dwayne Johnson brings Samoan heritage to Fast and Furious spin-off Hobbs and Shaw. Okay, you're Polynesian if you're Samoan. It sounds Hawaiianish. This is a character in Fast and Furious, the spin-off. Johnson, Dwayne Johnson, you know, The Rock, in character as Luke Hobbs, the brawny American lawman he's played since Fast Five, has just led an ensemble of fellow Polynesian actors, including Cliff Curtis and WWE's Roman Reigns, in a Sivatau, or Samoan war dance. I want to see if he really is Samoan, or if that's his character. Oh, He said his mother had never heard him speak in Samoan to that extent. So I guess his mother is Samoan. Shit. I'm not sure what the point is. Well, WSO, USO, sister or brother. Well, not exactly. Well, I can look it up, but it looks pretty clear that Dwayne Johnson is U.S. connected in that. Well, if USO is brother or sister, then this whole paradigm is brother sister from Song of Songs and Twin Souls and stuff like that. Then, if USO, United Service Organizations, means brother or sister in Samoan, and Dwayne Johnson is Samoan, Natalie Cry has to do with Wall Street Oasis, and the USO, United Service Organizations, which entertained soldiers in World War II, is set up until the mid-60s. Sounds like they may have dropped the USO during Vietnam, which is just about math. World War II USO female entertainers: Marilyn Monroe, Dinah Shore, Marlena Dietrich, Joan Crawford, Lola Falana, Raquel Welch, Diane Carroll, Loretta Lynn. Well, it goes into detail. Clark Gable says it means something. USO. The first title on this Google search was USO camps. So, but Clark Gable says this means something. Natalie Craw was between 5 and 12 years younger than me. So if she was connected with UFO, which started in 1941, then the Natalie Craw I met is someone from World War II. USO. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay. I just don't understand how big and small it is. Some of you. By 1942, USO Camp Shows, Inc., was the largest booking agency in the world and carried out over 270,000 performances from 1941 to 1945, featuring entertainers such as Bob Hope, Judy Garland, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, John Wayne, and Lucille Ball. If So it wasn't a government thing, it was a private thing. USO Camp Shows, Inc. So, let's see. Celebrities will sometimes sleep with producers, right? To get a part. So USO girls, well, USO camps could be where celebrities go to torture soldiers or something. It's pretty weird. Oh. I'm gonna stop recording and upload this. I'm gonna name it WSO, comma USO.